entertainment bullseye every week with her hard riding. Straight shooting. And suspense.
Point out the man, Bob.
Now, look, son, I wish you wouldn't
Never you mind that. I'm gonna do what I come for. Point out the man.
Your call, mister.
You, Baldwin.
That's right.
Business as usual, you win.
Not here to lose, mister. What can I do for you?
I want 140 Yankee dollars you took off my paw. You know the face? Or do you just see as far as a man's money belt? You hear, mister?
Paul was in here last night. He lost his money at an honest table.
Less than 3 hours. You know how long it took to make that money?
Do you know how little I care?
Mister, you got a choice. Either go for a gun or turn over that money.
No money either. Any other suggestions?
Just one.
You know, if there's anything I'd rather do than gamble, it's fight.
Holy Toledo, I better get Annie and Lofty.
Your idea of fun, Jim?
Don't crawl on me, Deputy. All I did was pick myself up and fight back.
Is that right, mister? Did you start this?
I sure did, ma'am. And it's gonna keep right on if you don't get back my pa's money.
Look, boy, I've made enough trouble already, so why make more? I tried to tell him the money had done gone, but he just wouldn't listen.
You rode herd all the way from Abilene for it, Pa. I ain't gonna see it stole, not by the likes of him.
Look, if you think I stole it, make a charge. The law's right here.
Isn't there nothing I can do?
Not unless you can prove the game was crooked. I told you, boy, I lost it fair and square. No use complaining more.
Look, I know how you feel, and I don't blame you. We'd like to see this place closed, too, but there's nothing we can do. At least not right now.
Gosh, Annie, you suppose he's gonna cause any more trouble?
No, Tagg. And I don't think he's the cause of the trouble we've already had.
You're gonna start that again?
Why not? Sooner or later, we might talk some sense into your head.
I doubt it. Why don't you give up?
You know why, Jim. When are you gonna realize what you're doing to your father?
My father. Fearless ex-marshal. Beloved citizen. Big Jim Baldwin.
You used to like being called Little Jim. Or have you forgotten?
I'm trying to. Look, what did my dad get out of being a hero? Besides a lousy pension and a bad gun arm.
Aren't you forgetting he won the respect and admiration of a whole territory?
Respect and admiration. Now, just what does that buy?
In your book? Not much, I guess. But the name Baldwin has always been associated with honesty, not a gambling hall. And don't forget it's your name that's drawing the people in here.
I don't use a magnet, Annie. And just because my name is Baldwin, it doesn't mean I have to risk my neck for $75 a month. Well, look at Lofty. Just like Big Jim, a lawman. Well, I make more in 1 hour at that table than you do in a whole month.
Yeah, that's right, Jim. But I can sleep nights.
Now, what do you mean by that?
I mean that old cowhand you just broke. You ought to be real proud of yourself.
Yes. I'm sure Big Jim would be. Real proud.
your father?
Something must be up. Looks like trouble.
Big Jim, what's wrong?
The Simpson gang, Annie. I spotted them out Maria Lake.
They see you?
I wasn't a lawman 30 years for nothing, Lofty. For a minute, I thought of trying to take it myself till I remembered I don't handle a gun any too well these days.
Well, good sense always was one of your strong suits. I'm glad you didn't try anything foolish, Jim.
Sure, let the young blood take over for a while.
I'm afraid he hasn't much faith in young blood, Lofty. What's up?
Nothing that a gambler could handle. Hello, Nancy.
Hello, Big Jim.
Your father just spotted the Simpson gang out at Rio Lake.
The ones who robbed the Denton Bank?
Yeah, that's right. We're going after him now. You want to come along, little Jim?
Why don't you go along?
Why? That's what lawmen are paid for, remember?
Good luck! You take your chances on the turn of a card, is that it?
Something like that, Dad. You'll have to admit it's a lot safer that way.
Oh, Jimmy's your father. You hurt him.
No, Nancy, he hurt himself.
Rio Lake's just ahead, Lofty. We'd better move in slowly. Look, Lofty, up there.
Better split up. Meet in Diablo Canyon.
They split up here. I'll take this road. Nice work, Lofty. At least we got one of them.
What's up?
Frank won't be here. The law got him. They're taking him to town.
Huh?
Saw him a couple of minutes ago. You figure he'll talk?
No, he's all right, but we're not leaving him.
We're not sticking around.
We sure aren't. We got a chance to bust him out. Frank's too good a man to lose. Oh, quit worrying. I'll figure something out. One down, two to go.
Any idea where they headed?
Oh, probably out of the territory.
Well, I sure hope so. That Simpson's bad medicine.
Most outlaws are, Tagg.
What I can't figure out is, why would anybody want to become an outlaw, Annie?
Well, they figure it's the easy way, I guess. Or they're too lazy to earn an honest living.
You hit it right on the barrelhead, Annie. And I know. I've jailed dozens of them, and they're all the same. Whether they know it or not, they haven't got what it takes to be a decent citizen. Sometimes they try to get easy money gambling. When they find that doesn't work, they turn to crime.
Well, gosh, Mr. Baldwin, your son, Little Jim, he's a gambler.
Never mind, Annie. No use trying to hide what's the truth. My son's a gambler cut and dried. I've spent my life fighting crime. He's creating criminals. What hurts is that he likes it.
No offense, Jim, but if I had my way, I'd run him out of town.
You know something, Lofty? This may sound strange, but you'd have my blessing. Matter of fact, I'd help. Kind of funny, isn't it? I sort of hoped he'd want to follow me into law enforcement and be a United States Marshal.
Jim, he's still young. Maybe he'll change his ways.
Well, I hope so. But I'll tell you something.
Now, what's that?
He'd better hurry.
Morning, Dad.
Morning.
What's the extra artillery for? You going back into business?
No, Cy Bandon wants to do a little hunting and asked me to fix it up for him.
Still, working on your hobby, huh?
Keeps me out of trouble.
You're not going out to Banion's place now, are you?
Why not?
Across the mesa in this heat must be close to 100 out there.
I can take it. I'll live.
Meaning the, younger generation can't, huh?
You said it. I didn't. What are you doing there?
Turning into a delivery boy.
You gonna take that out of Banion's?
Like you said, why not?
You sure you can take the heat?
I'll try. You mind?
Not a bit. Matter of fact, I'm a little surprised.
I thought you would be.
You were right. Thanks. Get up.
Hey, Tagg.
Hi.
How'd you like to earn yourself a real Yankee dollar?
Gee, that's more than 3 weeks' allowance.
Annie will probably scalp me, huh?
I won't tell her if you won't. What do I have to do?
You know where Cy Banion's place is?
Sure, across the mesa.
Just deliver this with my compliments.
Is that all I have to do?
That's all.
Bye.
Lofty, have you seen Tagg?
No, not for a couple of hours. Why, something wrong?
I'm not sure. I've been looking all over for him.
It's not like Tagg right off without telling you.
No, I know. It's what worries me.
Come on, let's go out and see if we can find it.
Any luck?
Ah, nobody's seen him.
Have you seen Tagg?
Sure, a couple hours ago. Why, isn't he back yet?
Back from where?
Cy Banion's place. I sent him out on a little errand. Figured he'd like to make an easy dollar.
Do you figure riding out on that mesa is easy?
You know it's at least 110 out there?
Tagg will take care of himself. I wouldn't worry about it.
You wouldn't.
Look, what are you two getting so excited about, anyway? You probably...
Lofty. Something's happened to Tagg.
Easy now, Annie.
Lofty, we've got to find him. He's out in all this heat.
I'll go get the horses.
Annie, just try and calm down. I told you Tagg knows how to take care of himself. He'll be all right.
He'd better be. If he isn't, I'll... he's alive, Lofty.
He probably took a fall and threw him. But we have to get him to town, Annie, and fast.
How's the boy?
We don't know yet, Dad.
Annie and Lofty are in with the doctor. We should know soon.
Haven't you got good sense?
Look, Dad, I didn't think...
I know you didn't think. You never do accept of yourself. And because of it, that boy in there could be dying. What kind of a...
How is he?
Dr. Farrell says he'll be all right.
Except for a few bruises, he's in pretty good shape. If he'd been out in that sun for another hour...
Is there anything I can do?
Haven't you done enough for one day? Look, there's probably some poor wrangler waiting back at the tables for you to come take his money away.
Annie, I'm sorry.
Well, that ought to do it, Al.
Yeah, he'll deliver the message.
Lofty.
What's trouble, Woody?
I wish I knew. Duke Simpson and his pal took pot shots at me out on Oak Road.
Simpson? We thought he'd headed back across the border.
Well, it was him for certain.
It's a great way to start the day.
Think you and me can keep an eye on things here, Tagg?
Sure. Maybe we can even get in a little game of checkers, huh?
You're on.
Looks like our messenger boy did his job right well.
Guess I outboxed you, huh, Mr. Baldwin?
Yes, you did at that, Tagg.
Holy Toledo, what did I do?
You outfoxed me, Tagg. You got yourself just where I wanted you.
Well, I hope I'm not breaking up anything.
No, your dad's just giving me a little lesson in checkers, that's all.
Yeah, I remember he used to skin me pretty good, too.
Maybe that was the trouble. I did the wrong kind of skinning.
Tagg, I came over to see how you were. Feeling better?
Sure. Doc told me to take it easy. Not too much excitement, you know.
Hold down the noise now. Nobody got hurt.
The keys, Duke. They're in the desk drawer.
Looks like your luck's running thin, Baldwin. Last time I saw you, I lost over $400.
So you got it back for robbing a Denton bank, huh?
Yeah, something like that, Bob.
Your fellow card players. Proud of them?
This is Big Jim Baldwin, Duke. He knows the country hereabouts like the back of his hand. Now, he could get us across the border fast.
Seems like a few days in jail has sharpened up your brain, Frank. All right, move.
You got the wrong man, Simpson. I'm not taking you across the border.
Well, now, maybe I can just change your mind.
No,
All right, stop it!
I'll get you across the border. Take you through a shortcut. Through Devil's Canyon.
Okay, gambling man. It's better be dealing off the top of the deck. Come on, get moving.
Anybody tries to follow us, kid, he's a dead man.
Mr. Baldwin! Mr. Baldwin! Little Jim's gonna lead him through Devil's Canyon to the border.
Annie and Lofty. Jailbreak, Annie. Smith and these men are headed for the border. Little Jim's taking them to Devil's Canyon.
Looks like we were tricked.
Oh, hold it. You should have reached the border by now. What are you pulling, Baldwin?
Nothing, honestly. It's just a little farther. Hey, Duke.
He must be giving us the runaround. We passed that same rock a little while back.
This way you get down, Baldwin. Don't play your hand. Here you're a gambling man. What odds you give saying you'll be alive in a minute? Whatever they are, you lose.
You all right, son?
Sure I am, Dad. About 10 times better than I was 2 hours ago. Hope you don't mind shaking hands with an ex-gambler.
Not at all, son. Not at all.
All right, on your feet.
Come on, get up.
First honest work I've done in all my life.
Well, it won't be the last, son, if that application to the United States Marshal comes through.
Well, there's no reason it shouldn't with both you and Lofty writing the recommendation.
Now, if I could just get someone to write me...
Consider it written and accepted.
Not easy to support a wife on $75 a month.
We'll manage.
Sure, and if you can't, you can always get your dad in a little game. Tagg. Holy Toledo, Annie. I mean, checkers.